Probably gonna know him. We are live. There's nobody waiting. Right. This one comes off first. Hello. What's up, well God? How you doing? Oh my gosh, both of you guys. What's up? We're live from the Ardennes. Apparently it's December now. I don't know. But it's also snowing, so that's why I'm wearing the greatcoat. First snow of the year for me. I'm doing pretty good. It's great to hear. Just been chilling. Found my gloves. So now my fingers aren't gonna be freezing off. Right now I got my blanket all tied up, so I'm untying it. I should probably take off some of my gear, but I don't really want to, so. I dropped, oh wait, there, okay. I don't know if like the chat just paused. I'm just gonna stay here for maybe an hour. I don't know. Jeez Louise. It's too cold to sleep out here, but I might. I have school tomorrow though, so can't really stay out here for long. It will not be fun. What? Pakistan? Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm not smoking cigarettes. I'm not legally old enough to do that. Hi, Angel. What's up? How are you guys doing? I don't know, man. I can't really smoke. I don't because two reasons I don't have any. What's up, Elliot? What's up, GI? Hi there. What's good? Yeah, I might camp out here eventually, but right now I mean it's like 3 o'clock for me. So 3 o'clock on a Sunday. So yeah, this is my Battle of the Bulge impression. I don't have my meat can pouch, obviously, but I do have my gloves. Smoking is pretty bad. They were smoking a lot, but I mean, maybe like 10 years later, they kind of found out that smoking is like pretty bad for you. So, anyways, I don't have my helmet cover on right now, but I do have a winter cover. I should have my combat knife, but YouTube doesn't like it when I have knives. Yeah, I wouldn't say we won doing that, but I don't know, it was kind of a way to cope with like with all the trauma that was happening and stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna show you the setup again today. Yeah. All right, we're gonna ignore my phone. Yeah. Got my gloves. Underneath my helmet, I'm just wearing regular green hat. I don't have a World War II one yet, but got my scarf and my blanket. Destroy my phone? Yes, well, God, yes. It was patriotism, America. I don't know. I know they did not have phones in World War II. It's just, oh my gosh. What's up, Samuel? How are you? I'm in Minnesota. I don't trust those steps. I'm I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. It's cold. It's barely snowing, but it's snowing. So I like that part. Historically accurate. My back kind of hurts. I think I'm gonna take my gear off. Yeah, but let's not get political in the chat, dude. Well, God, I really like pretty much any era, like pretty much any war in the 20th century is interesting for me. My trench coat, this one I got at a flea market. There was a booth that they were selling like a bunch of gear, except it was the military museum. It was their booth, and they're moving their museum to a different location because right now it's on a base. It's on a military base. So they're moving it, and they had a bunch of stuff that they were trying to get rid of, so they just gave it all out for free. So I got this one for free. Yeah, I do like politics, but I don't want to get into that right now because I have many followers that are they have conflicting political opinions, and I don't want to start a fight. I do believe in God, but I don't want to get into politics right now. GI 1945. I don't know what got me into history, but I know my grandpa, he was in the Vietnam War. He had his helmet and then also his dad's helmet in his basement a bunch of the time. So I would go over to his house, just play with those helmets. But when he passed, they sold those helmets, which I'm really sad. They sold them for like $5 each. That's pretty bad. A pretty good price for a collector. I don't know, but it's pretty cold out right now. I can't see. Yeah, we have 7 people on the chat. Let's go. We're at 5 likes. Nice. Yeah, I'm planning on doing more Vietnam stuff soon. Yeah, he passed away in 2021. So, yeah, it's 26 degrees right now. My phone's like getting extremely cold. It's like, I'm gonna put it into a glove to keep it warm. Alright, y'all. Quit spamming. Yeah, it's pretty normal for here in Minnesota. But Oh, you went to a reenactment yesterday? I was gonna go to a living history reenactment yesterday as an 80s soldier, but like 80s Army paratrooper. What? Guess what? What? Chicken butt? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I can't believe you. Why would you do that? It's absolutely terrible. Absolutely horrendous. Behind me? I don't see anything behind me. But there's a trench behind me. Yeah, I was gonna go up to. I live 3 hours away from the museum that I was gonna go to. Okay, GNI 240. I'm gonna ban you, bro. I swear. No. But I was gonna go to a museum to help to volunteer with a Veterans Day kind of reenactment thing. But I had way too much homework, so no. I'm just kidding. Don't worry. I'm not gonna ban you. Are you two the only two left on the stream? Yeah, okay, 5. We got 5 people. What's up, guys? I don't know where everybody went, but I do not reenact this French Resistance, but my little brother does sometimes, but like he used to, but he doesn't anymore. I'm not in any reenacting groups. There's like the closest one is like 2 hours away from me, so I have to drive there, and I don't want to drive 2 hours. Yeah, I feel like French Resistance, it would be pretty easy to reenact because you wouldn't really. I mean, you just need an old suit and a French hat and a submachine gun or something, and you're set pretty much. Wait, Sam, were you gonna do an M60 gunner? Yeah, I just collect and I do short films sometimes, but I'm not in any reenacting groups. But I have gone to a couple reenactments, not to participate just yet. I've only ever been to living history reenactments. Actually, it's pretty sad. I'd like to go to a battle reenactment sometime soon. Yeah, D-Day Ohio is on my birthday every single year. So, but I live like 3 states away. So, I'm hoping to go next year. I was not able to go this year. But I don't know what I would dress as if I were to actually like even visit D-Day Ohio. I used to do Civil War stuff, but not really. Like, I was planning on doing something from like a Civil War short film, but I never really got around to it. Only 6 hours from D-Day, Ohio? It doesn't World War Wisdom live in Ohio? I'm pretty sure he does. I have this hat turned inside out with the tag on it because if I have it right side out, there's an American flag on it because I don't know where my other uh, green hat went. So, yeah. I'm tired. Yeah, it Ohio is a weird location wise. I don't know. I feel like everybody like who lives close to it still lives far away from it. Um, I'm digging my boot into the ground because this is fun. Oh snap! I got to do a fit check real quick. All right, we got M1 helmet. This one's from Korea, from the Korean War. Hat. Got my great coat, scarf. Underneath here, you can tell because my wrist, I got a. And then, ooh, I need a high quality cartridge belt. I don't have one just yet, but Illinois, Chicago. That's the only place in Illinois I know. Like Springfield. That's it. But anyways, I got my 1960. Oh my goodness, it's glitching out. But I got my 1960s Belgian wool trousers. I don't have any M37 pants that fit me. Then I also got my Canadian Mark III boots, from the Vietnam War, but they're very similar to the paratrooper boots. They're just black instead of brown. I'm thinking I'm gonna go for a walk. Oh, by the way, if you guys ever come around to, I know there's a reenactment in I think St. Cloud, Minnesota. I don't live too close to that, but there's like every year around like the weekend after the 4th of July, they have a living history reenactment there that I go to every year, but I don't live terribly close. I'm gonna go for a quick march, I think. I feel like any YouTuber who goes to a reenactment definitely should make a video about it. And every YouTuber who does go to a reenactment probably does make a video about it, but because they just want to flex on me. Like, geez Louise, dude. This is extremely annoying to get on. Whoa. I think my back just cracked. Delwood? Yeah, there aren't really any battle reenactments in Minnesota, like, ever that I know of. I definitely think I might start my own reenacting group. I have no idea though. Eventually. You have friends in Maryland? I have leather gloves on right now, so I can't tap the button to turn it around. I might have to tap it with my nose though. Boop. There we go. If you weren't here yesterday for the stream, apparently we've had some hunters coming back here and like hunting with shotguns and stuff. I don't know. I've found a couple shotgun shells back here recently. And it's kind of illegal, but ooh, wait a second. I see a way to get across the creek over here. Yeah, I'm like kind of hoping I kind of walk up onto one of the hunters, because that'd be pretty funny. Unless they shot me, that would not be funny. I don't know how I'm gonna get through here. Oh. Okay. My cartridge belt was made by World War Supply. Definitely not the greatest reproduction company out there, but not terrible. Oh. Okay, never mind. I can't get across here. Darn it. I mean, I could jump, but I don't want to do that. I think I just did all that for nothing. Oh, ow. You paid $50 for a belt from World War Supply? I mean, I'm probably just gonna give you all the answers. I'm probably just gonna give you the same answers that everybody else does. At the front, they make really good stuff. World War II Impressions Incorporated. Ah. But I know World War Supply isn't terrible, but they have like really cheap prices. So that's one of the best thing about them is they have really good prices. Yeah, but Samuel, how did you pay $50 for a cartridge belt from World War Supply? They sell theirs for like $25. No, but yeah, well, God, you could buy stuff from, yeah, Amazon, from World War Supply. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, well, God, I know World War Supply isn't terrible, but they have really good prices, but they're not the greatest. At the front, they make pretty good reproductions, but their prices can get a little steep. Same with World War II Impressions. If you really want to, you could. Ooh, what's it called? There's one company that's like I don't know. I was planning on buying a World War I uniform from them recently. Yeah, helmet chin straps from at the front is good. Oh gosh, well God, I don't think I can name all of them, but I can try. I can try to remember all of them. World War II Battle of the Bulge, World War II 1945, like just like very late war. World War II. My D-Day impression isn't the greatest. It's actually pretty bad because I don't have an M41 jacket. And I also don't have like gaiters. I don't have gas Bessard. I don't have like gas mask bags, stuff like that. I have 1980s U.S. Army infantry impression. 19 like mid 1970s or very, very, very late Vietnam War infantry impression. U.S. Army advisor to Vietnam impression. Korean War. I do have a World War I doughboy impression, but it's not the greatest. It could definitely be better. Yeah, there we go. Aw, man. I think either Welgot or Sam just left. Whichever one of you is still here, just drop a comment. Yo. What's up? Alright. Thank goodness. So all three of you are here now. Welcome back to the stream, GI 1945. I don't know how have your guys has been, like lives been or something. What's up, military collected 1943? Yeah, why YouTube isn't the greatest with live streams. They're not bad. They're not bad for sure, but they're my phone is on 15%. The stream is gonna end pretty soon, probably. Even though we're only at 30 minutes, but yeah, YouTube isn't terrible, but yeah, I'm probably gonna charge my phone and then what's up? Probably gonna charge my phone and then I'm probably gonna do another live stream tomorrow after school. So maybe like 5 p.m. Central. It's snowing, by the way, if you... Yeah. I got the cartridge belt first aid pouch and 1936 suspenders package from World War Supply. It's actually a pretty decent price. $72 wasn't terrible. I just wish the reproductions were a little better. Yeah, well, God, you probably should do a live. I would like to see that. $80? Jeez Louise. I got this like this year. I don't know how I got it for such a low price then. I don't know what that is on my gloves, but we're just gonna ignore it then. Inflation does really suck. I don't like it. Gas prices are terrible. And what sucks more is that Willie's Jeeps have terrible gas mileage. So I can't get one without spending hundreds of dollars on gas. It's sad. I'm gonna walk you guys up to the main foxhole. This trench that I'm in right now, this used to be a foxhole that was like super tiny, but now it's not. Now it's a trench. It's super big. It's massive, some people would say. You know what else is massive? Yeah, we're bringing back the locate the pig, guys. Checking the time. Checking the time. Okie dokie. If y'all, I don't know. Yeah, my phone is at 8% right now, so I'm gonna. Yeah, I can make a YouTube short later in this impression. I'm gonna end the stream right now because my phone is at 8%. But it's been nice talking to y'all. Have an awesome day, an awesome week. Toodles.